when you think of bays like Fafnir or bays like Wyvern, what do those bays have that make them special? For Wyvern, it's free spinning parts, especially Tornado Wyvern, the bay that had atomic, they introduced atomic. It was so incredible at the time. It had a free spinning ball and a free spinning rig around the ball. For Fafnir, for drivers especially, you think of spring load, except for Wizard. That's why Wizard's trash. I'm just kidding, no. But Wizard did not have a spring loaded driver, but every other Fafnir did. So I thought to myself, well, wouldn't it be fun to make my own spring loaded driver? Because, you know, to commemorate the new Fafnir release, Vanish Fafnir, I wanted to, you know, make a spring loaded driver, so a spring loaded driver mod, I mean, so you guys can have, I can show you guys my very own spring loaded driver besides Absorb. Then I thought about, then I was like, what? There's only one driver I can really use to mod, and that's obviously my Broken Dimension driver, you know, with the ball on it. So I was wondering, how can I mod this free spinning ball to have a spring? Then it hit me, a free spinning spring loaded ball driver. Guys, this is probably the best mod I've ever made, besides probably, you know, that one quest mod I made like a while back. I think I actually lost the thing. Oh no, I still have the thing to make the quest. I took it off because I wanted my original quest back. But, you know, there we go. We got an awesome new mod. Now, the whole gimmick behind this, I've been getting a lot of names for it. Some people say, like, I should call it Bounce. Or, what, I think someone called it, like, I forgot what they called it, like I forgot what they named this in, like, I forgot what it is. It's like a combo of, like, atomic and something, another word, I forget. So, you know, I might call it Bounce just because, you know, it's Bounce. But, you know, I'm still thinking of a name. I'm pretty sure, I think I called it innate, the innate driver or something. I think innate means beginning or to start off, so, you know, and that kind of fits this gimmick because it starts off really fast, and then it goes into its, like, sort of, it's like goes into its attack mode, like Fafnir's Nothing Break. But then it goes into, like, its super ultra defense mode. I think this is actually a defense driver. It might be balanced because when it lanes, it does scrape a bit. But anyway, enough talking. Actually, let me go look at the name that I came up with first, and then we'll go right to the battle. So give me 1 second. All right, I'm back, and I remembered I called this Emanate because yeah, Emanate, it means beginning. I was gonna call it Genesis, but I was like, nah, we already got Regalia. Why would I name this thing Genesis? Doesn't make any sense. I was gonna call it Reboot, but I remembered that Reboot already exists. So yeah, but some people have told me to call it Bounce or Bound. You know, give me all these pretty rad names. I might use one of those, but for now I'm gonna call it Emanate. Emanate. I cannot speak. So yeah, this is the combo I chose for it is Chosy Spryzen, 0 Wall, because Wall won't scrape on this driver, Emanate. So yeah, let's just try it out, you know. Let me show you how it is weak launch first. You see, it didn't bounce. It bounced, but like it went down and then went back up really quickly. So it stayed in one spot. And unlike my previous mod, where, you know, like they started getting off balance really easily, this one actually manages to stay straight. Now, as you can see, it's scraping a bit. When it does scrape, it does lose quite a bit of stamina, but that scraping is meant to, you know, keep it, you know, standing up. So yeah, let's try a hard launch now. You see, it does have more movement now, but the spring didn't all the way retract. Once it goes all the way down, and you can see the ball actually does move. I had the dot here and it moved. I'll show you again. Also, my lights are making this so bright. There's what the ball looks like, and then it looks like that. Oh my gosh. I should have painted the ball or something. But yeah, let's try it. There you go, you see? The ridge started to scrape against the floor. Now, of course, I was hoping to make it like a tube. Like, I was going to put like a tube around it, so when it does go down, it goes into a super ultra attack mode. But because I couldn't figure out how to do it, I probably can do it, but I don't want to damage my water bottle cap. Is this the last one of this kind? I will make a tutorial on how to make it, by the way. Yeah, let me just do one last test launch to see if I can get it right. There you go. You see, once you hear the scrapingness, that means you know it's right. I'm pretty sure this is defensive. Basically, the dot moved. I don't even know where the dot is anymore. There it is. But yeah, let's just do some test battles. I've been talking for way too long. Achilles, I had a mod on Achilles and I took it off finally, so I want to use Achilles first. You should be on stamina mode, I think. There is Emanate Break. Because you know it's got the. I really hate that name. I should think of something better. I think for this video, I think I'm gonna call it Bounce, because you know Bounce. It has the bounce gimmick. So you know, yeah, I'm gonna call it. So this is Chozy Surprising Zero Wall Bounce. That's not a bad name. If you guys do have other names for it, please tell me. Let's try it against left spinning Bay, because it should be fun. We can see how much life after death it has. This thing should actually have some pretty godly amount of life after death. I haven't tested this out yet. I'm just going off what I think is gonna happen. I think in a Takeratomi Stadium, the gimmick where, you know, it clicks down and does sort of the nothing break sort of thing, or the bounce break is what I'm gonna call it. That sounds so weird too, though. Like absorb break, nothing break, sound really cool. Kick break sounds weird in my opinion. Oh, it bursted. Can it win though? It absolutely annihilated, but it did burst, unfortunately. Oh, that was a shame. Yeah, but I feel like this driver is probably one of the best drivers I've ever made, like, ever. It just has so much stamina, and I'm so glad I was still able to incorporate the free spinning gimmick. I was worried at first that I wouldn't be able to use the free spinning gimmick. Yagdrion, because I haven't used Yagdrion in a while. Ooh, that was really cool. Like he did, like he just did like a counter shoot. It was like counter break right there. All right, that's pretty cool. Oh, I just need a name for this. Bounce is like, it's cool, but like I know somebody gave me like, I forgot the name they gave me. I'm gonna go look at it real quick just because I want to see what name they gave it so I can try to use it. All right, give me one sec. All right, so the name that that one person gave me, I got a lot of names. Bounce, Bound, Jump, which I think I actually kind of like that one. Jump, and the one that I was thinking of was Absorbtic. But I don't really like Absorb. I mean, it's not cool. It makes sense because like it's free spinning like Absorb, and it has like Atomic as well with, you know, that sort of thing, and it has the spring loaded thing. So, you know, it makes sense, but I don't really want to call it that. I don't know. I'll think of something. This guy right here. Let's choose him. Honestly, this mod is probably the best mod I've ever made. It can stay in the center so well, and the spring-loaded gimmick can help sometimes. Though it's not very common for it to activate, like, after the beginning. After the beginning of the battle, it just doesn't work anymore, which is unfortunate. If it did, it'd still be so cool if it was, you know, just spinning, and like, a Bay was coming in to attack it, and like it hits in, goes into super ultra attack mode, and it just absolutely annihilates the opponent. Wouldn't that be cool? I'm pretty sure that'd be really cool. Metaboros. I'm using these like random bays, and like it's not even testing it against anything. Like Mirage Helios makes sense because it's spin steel, but like the rest of these guys don't make any sense whatsoever. Here we go, win. I'm surprised that it hasn't lost, you know, like stamina yet. It did burst once against Mirage Helios, but that's because of the rubber on Mirage Helios. There it is, there it is. It did the move. Oh crap. It did a jump break. I'm gonna call it jump because jump sounds pretty bad. Jump break. Ooh, who's gonna win this? I'm very worried, honestly. Alright, looks like we're gonna go to stamina life after death. I'm pretty sure Ragnarok's got the win. I'm pretty sure he scraped more because at the beginning he did perform, you know, its special move, jump break. It was pretty epic, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna lose. I might switch to the orange stadium in like a little bit just so we could see how it works there. Yeah, I do really want to see how that works. It's so cool. I really love it, guys. I really do. It's like, it's really the best thing I've ever made. It's awesome. Oh, also, oh, it won? That's actually pretty crazy. I was not expecting that. And it really didn't move at all. That's impressive. Odin, Odax, whatever you want to call it. It's in the step again. Yep, there we go. Ooh, silenced Odax real quick. Alright, I'm loving this driver. Alright, let's move into the Takeratomi battle, shall we? I'm gonna do Ace Dragon. I always start with Ace Dragon because, you know, it's Ace Dragon. It's a classic bay. You can't beat it. Ooh, that scrape. It actually helped a lot. Is it gonna win? No. No. It burst. Crap. I was really hoping it would win that. Oh, I didn't censor that. Ooh, hard hits. Alright, it's gonna scrape a little bit, but it does look like it has more stamina than charge. Normal charge. I was gonna call it charge metal for a second, but that's normal charge, not charge metal. Charge metal, it's trash. I'm just kidding. No, charge metal is actually pretty good. Speaking of charge metal, I actually took off my homemade grip off my launcher because I was gonna try to mod this launcher. I was thinking about like putting this thing onto, oh, it got caught on my mic, onto this. So, you know, maybe to give this one more power, but I couldn't figure it out. So now we don't have a grip. Great. Would that perform? Okay, so with this launcher, I think it's because it has more power. With that launcher, it definitely performed the jump break better. I think this is gonna be driver's gonna be called jump from now on, but it's gonna stay here. Tempest is heavier, but this guy I think just has more stamina overall, or like more just, you know, its driver has more stamina and more life after death. Though I think their scrapes are equally bad. He's charged, you know, it scrapes pretty badly. So I don't know who's gonna win this. I'm pretty sure Dragon has more weight to it. Yeah. The life after death was really good. Okay, it activated all turbo wings there. Ooh, it did. I'm so sad I lost. It didn't move at all, by the way. Let's do that again. Let's do that again. Come on, Josie. Should I just? I feel that was kind of cheating. I feel bad for Josie. He's probably gonna lose really badly. Or is he gonna win? Oh my gosh, I think that was a tie. Holy moly, that was a tie, I think. I'm gonna call that a tie. We're moving on to another bay. Let's go back to Hasbro for a sec. Oh, I forgot to try it out against Longinus. It's surprising. I should try it out against Longinus all the time. It's pretty much like Louis' two biggest rivals besides Vault. It has the Spring like free, and it has Sprizing like shoe. You know, oh man, he's not gonna move from there, is he? I'm gonna do that again. I'm not waiting for it. Why don't you want to move, man? Come on. I feel like I've been launching him really good too. Jump break activated for a sec there. It didn't do much, but it did activate. Alright, I want to come up with special moves for this thing. You know, kind of like if it were in the anime, you know, because you know how bladers always name their they name their moves after their drivers. Usually, at least. Like Sprizing had he had counter break, which wasn't it. Season 1 didn't really have that sort of thing, but seasons afterward did. I just realized my Glyph Dragon burst in my bag, so that's kind of sad. I'm not gonna use them because I don't know. Yeah, I'm trying to look for zone in the end. Especially nowadays, they use the drivers' names for the names of the base, or for the names of the special moves. Like zone, like Hikaru uses zone. His special move was zone counter, which was pretty much counter break. But it's named after the zone driver, obviously. See, and I don't really mind that. It's pretty cool, honestly. Alright, let's see what's gonna happen. And he just destroys. Alright, that should... Oh, he just burst when I picked him up. But yeah, that should end off the video with the new jump driver. So yeah, make sure to like and subscribe if you want to see me do more mods. And, you know, use the jump driver more. Because I really do like this bay. This combo is really cool. I just said I was going to put it on Fafnir, so let's just put it on Fafnir really quick. And let's see, I'm going to put on Mirage Helios to see how it looks. What do you guys think? Should this have been the upgrade to Fafnir? Instead of getting the kick driver where the center is stationary and then the outside ridge is spring-loaded, should it have been a spring-loaded free-spinning ball driver? Or would that just break the meta? I'm pretty sure that'd break the meta. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. Make sure to like and subscribe to see more videos with the awesome jump driver. Oh, and if you did stick around all the way to the end, you're lucky, because if you stick around to the end and you comment what I'm about to say, you get an extra entry to the giveaway. And all you have to do is just say that you stuck around to the end. You say you made it all the way to the end, you watch the whole video, and say, you know, give your thoughts on the driver, and you get an extra entry giveaway. Pretty easy. You know, it's gonna be for the, it's pretty epic, you know? Like, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. Favorst out. See you in the next one.